Last day with Barbara. Welcome to day 9. It's day 9.
Yeah, and I'm taking off my beautiful bonfire logo.
I was putting something on Instagram and I made a mistake, changed the bonfire logo for the Instagram post to a picture of Barbara and I for all of like an hour because I couldn't figure out how to fix it. It was hilarious. It was spastic. Hunters should wear orange, and I am. Everybody should wear orange. So this is the last little bit besides Wind Gap to Lehigh Gap, which I didn't do because of, God, I hate this phone. I got to get a new phone. Lehigh Gap to Wind Gap, which I didn't do because of the fire closer. This is the last little bit. It's only like 5 miles going southbound from Reservoir Road, which is the road heading up to the pulpit, to Port Clinton. And then I'll have everything done from Delaware Water Gap to Route 183, except for that one gap to Lehigh Gap, which I couldn't do because of the fire, but I'm going to come back and do on my way home. So I will check in later. All right, Barbara hiked all the way up to the top, over a mile. You must be like at like a mile point 3 now. So you have like a good almost 2 miles back to the car.
Yeah,
you did good.
Okay.
Yeah. So
This can't be late. I'm a shuttle driver.
She's a shuttle driver.
I won't be get fired.
She'll be very happy when she goes home tomorrow. She'll be like,
no, I
"Thank
won't.
God." I know. I'm going to be sad too.
Yeah.
I'm used to seeing your smiling face with a bottle of water and a banana when I go out the trail.
I haven't seen you this much since Crim Law.
All right. I'm going to proceed on. My last day with Barbara. She leaves tomorrow. It'll be interesting. I mean, I'm totally ready to, kind of have more of a traditional hike. I think I've gotten through, not that there's not going to be more rocks, because I know there are, but I've gotten through the worst of it, so I can't even tell you how much we've laughed. It's so stupid. Can we just discuss the fact that Pennsylvania is just a little crazy? It's like, it's such a mix. It is rocky, and then you have these beautiful stretches where it's not rocky, and you're walking along ridge lines, and then like you come to like a boulder field. I think it's true. It kind of prepares you for what you're going to get up north, because, when you're in the Whites, and I certainly have never hiked the Whites yet, but from what I've seen, but I know Maine because I've hiked quite a bit there. It's like you're climbing boulder fields, and it's constant. So this is kind of preparing you for it. All right, 3.5. Finished my climb, and I spoke to Yvonne. It was good. I was speaking to Yvonne on the flat, and then I had this huge climb, and I continued to talk to her as I slowly made my way up the hill, catching up, and all of a sudden I found myself on the top of the hill. She totally distracted me from the climb, and I was psyched. So now I did the last little flat part, and I'm going to start what is going to be a decline. It looks kind of steep, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it won't be as steep as it looks. Yeah. So those little boosts can get you through some hard stuff. It's good. I'm happy. Pennsylvania, you just won't give it up, will you? Alright, we're getting through it. Oh my gosh, I just got through that boulder field and I am not kidding. Every big rock that you thought you could like stop on or stand on, you was like, no way is this one gonna move, and it would like rock back and forth. I'm just giving the big middle finger to that boulder field because that was insane. And I've done a lot of boulder fields, but that one sucked. All right, I got a little reprieve here, as you can see, but I don't think that's the last of the boulder field. So, signing out. So I have been able to see this view along this ridgeline, even descending, all morning long after the ascent, and I did that last climb. I've been up here. So one of the benefits of hiking in November in Pennsylvania is the leaves are off most of the trees, and you get views where you otherwise wouldn't get them. So I just climbed up that on that ridge line. I was trying to video it, but my phone was being glitchy just a little bit. The gusts, I'm kind of protected right here from this wall, but the gusts were crazy, really, really blowing hard, and I could hear some trees creaking. And Barbara had called before, and the gravel road that you walk up from the parking area on Reservoir Road to get to the AT, to either go to the pulpit or do what I'm doing, had a huge blowdown just, on her way back. She had to climb through. So it's just windy and there's a lot of dead up here. It's, it was a little hairy, but we got through it, and I have like 0.7 to the car, so I'm gonna get going. All right, check in later. The trail is certainly not making my last slack pack with Barbara day easy. It's been tedious, a little treacherous, and but I should be closing in. That's Port Clinton down there. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I made it down. Barbara's getting the car washed, so I'm going to just say that without a doubt, my hair thing, outside of the knife's edge, that was like the most treacherous thing I've done so far in Pennsylvania. That, to just put it bluntly, sucked big time. That descent was really, it was on the edge of the drop-off going down. It was steep, it was rocky, there were leaves, and there was scree underneath it all. I literally slipped and like slid down. It was a perfect day for a slack pack. So Port Clinton coming in either direction pretty much sucks big time, but it is what it is. It's part of the trail. You gotta do it. And guess what? It is done. Thank you for visiting. You're very cute. You're very cute. You're welcome.